I don't know when the live stream stopped because I was mid reading. And I don't know if I'm going to get my audience back, but I'm going to give it a couple minutes because this felt like a very important message that, yeah, we got cut off. Interesting. Some powerful energy. And now I have a squirrel coming down on my bird feeder to steal from me. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Jess. I don't know what happened. That was crazy. Good. Welcome back. I had to stop the whole thing. It just said you're disconnected. And I don't even know where it stopped. Oh, thank you, Noel. It was an important message. I could feel the energy churning through me. Oh, good. Hi, Rakesh. I know. And all of a sudden I look up and it said you're disconnected. And I have no idea how long I was disconnected for at all. So we'll get back into that energy here. That's the first time that happened to me. And I have internet. I mean, my bars are full. So it's a YouTube thing, and I know that it is what it is. We're not going to blame anybody. It just, these things happen. They're powerful messages, and sometimes maybe a little too powerful. I was in the two materials. Okay, thank you. So yeah, we were talking back about the competition, the comparison, and putting too much focus on others and everyone outside ourselves, and we lose sight of like, oh, what about me? What's my vision? What do I actually want to create for the future for myself? And this is part of the game. We can get, again, rabbit holes. We can get pulled into other people's energies. They'll rope you up like a lasso and pull you into their stuff very easily. So this is definitely something you want to pay attention to. Just referred to the statement where you left. Okay, thank you. And now we go to the two of materials where we juggle in between, juggling between the spiritual realm and the material realm, juggling between our old life, I'm hearing, and the life that we are embarking on to co-create new life, new experiences. We've got to understand where our passion is, where our fire is, what brings us alive. Going back to the last reading, that happiness, that joy. For me, doing these live streams, having these readings, there's my passion. My fire flows through me. And then I get cut off, but it's okay. We're back. So we're utilizing and using the resources that we do have and not comparing what other people have. Other people have fancy cameras and big backdrops and their hair, makeup all done, right? In my head, who am I? And I actually had to sit with this morning in my hammock. I heard, where's your self-esteem? Why is your self-esteem or your self-worth not where it needs to be? Oh, am I comparing myself to others that present themselves in a certain way? Sure, I would love to have better technology and better whatever. But you know what? I have what I have and it works. So I'm going to use that, what I have, and use this fiery passion, and I'm going to place myself at the edge of the water. I already have a target. I have a zone. A desire to experience, right? So that's where we are energetically. Overall, many of us probably feel like we just want to sleep through this passage, this big squeeze of energy for sure. And, I'm definitely one that's been like, I am just so tired. I don't have the motivation right now. I want my passion back. I want my fire back. It's coming. Sometimes we have to really give ourselves that nurturing care and that time to ourselves to really rest and rest the mind, rest the body, rest the energy before just jumping back into the game of life altogether. I think that's where we were talking. Hello from Turkey. I think we were talking about the game, like clearing the board. Like if it's a board game, clearing the board. I'm no longer, all right, I've learned. I didn't play that game very well. I want another try. I want another go around. Now I see how there are all these other energies that can take me and place me where I don't want to be, because either it's a program, it's a belief system, it's low self-esteem, whatever it is. Sometimes we do get manipulated into things. So, but we learn. We learn the hard way a lot of times. And that's okay. That's actually the best way to learn how to play this game of life. So that was that message. For all of you who are new, we had a part 1 that got cut off. And so this reading started off with the tower. I'll just go through really quickly. Started off with the tower, things, shocking surprises, or just zaps of energy that like are asking us to have a free fall of allowing everything to like clear the playing game. Allow things to come crashing down if they come crashing down. This is a trust fall because there's temperance on the other side. There's balance. And it's greatly needed. And this has to do with our self-discovery, our self-understanding, our self-realization of how we've put too much time and energy and focus into others, comparing ourselves to other people, trying to get to the same place all at the same time, only to find that we're not even working with people. People are stepping on us, pushing us down. We are swirled up in an energy field that we've lost ourselves. It's time to get back to what it is that is important to you. Time to sit with yourself. Where do I want to be in this life? Where do I want to go? What would I like to create? And so going forward is like no more juggling and balancing in between the life forces and the energies. It's collecting what I have now, whatever I do have at this time, being grateful for that, and finding that energy, that passion when it arises. Again, 4 of Swords is no joke. I feel like we do need to have as much downtime and not be hard on ourselves. Oh, look at that. We have 7 of Swords below that because the mind has been playing tricks on us, as well as other trickster energies that have come in. When we start to believe the mind's tricks, then that actually starts to co-create and show us that it actually is real, and that is fear, false evidence appearing real. What are we creating? Give yourself a rest. Give yourself a break. Thank you all. Yeah, it's raining here now. Raining here now. So let's get, whew, I don't know what that was. Interesting. There was a very strange bug that just flew over here and I kind of just pushed it away. I've never seen anything like that before. Let's get one more message for us all to kind of complete all of these messages. And for those of you who just tapped into this one, there is a part 1. I didn't title it part 1. Maybe I'll go back and retitle it once it is up. If it even saved on YouTube, I don't know. The algorithms, the energy on these platforms are very indicative of the algorithms and waves of energy that we are experiencing in life right now as well. When you are at lowest, even your mind trick can't be distinguished from our side. Yep. Yeah. Our mind, like, we can become our own worst enemy, especially when our mind starts playing tricks on us. So let's get one more message. Where do we want to pull from? The Starseed Oracle, it keeps calling me. So this has been a very important deck that I've been reading from for the last 2 weeks. And it's calling me again. So let's see what message wants to come through. And we'll keep the book out this time too. Okay. Wow. was so funny how the reading or the message sped up. On the second one, it was like boom, like it was just raced through my whole system. Okay. Thank you. I am receiving a lot of love and supportive energy coming through for us all right now. And I feel it in my heart. My heart chakra feels like it's like expanded about 10 times in the last 30 seconds. So I want to radiate that out to all of you. And if you're feeling it too, let's radiate it out to everyone that needs it right now, because it's important. Those of us that can capture it and hold it that easily, to actually allow it to radiate out of us as well. I'm taking all these. Let's just do one, please, Spirit. To all those open and receptive to this love. Yes, thank you, Amy. Because it is strong. It is powerful. Okay, just one, please. And like I was saying in my last, in the first live, I think I was saying in the first live that it was really difficult to do readings in the energy waves last week because of how fast it turned. It was like a hurricane of energy. I still feel that. I'm not feeling that right now, although there is a storm above me. That's why it's so important to slow down right now more than ever, because those energy streams affect the mind, the energy field of your body. Thank you. 2? Okay. All right, they're saying yes. So we have 2. Divine guides us through your messenger. And look what we have. A messenger. We have messenger. Sirius energy. The star, Sirius. Bringing harmony and balance. I'm going to read this one first. And I thank you all for all of your love and support that is coming this way. I am feeling that as well. It's greatly appreciated and well received. Okay. You're a part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and time again to seed the light, the crystalline ones, the ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine, to usher deep reverence back in. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on Earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us all, a returning of the sacred union, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself and others. Yes, I feel that. And it's so interesting because I have a friend, she's a medium, and she's a seer, and she clearly sees spirits and those that have left their body and passed on. Well, I clearly hear. We're an interesting duo, I must say. But what I have been seeing, I see blue lights that flash here and there, especially when I like really reading into something or I'm getting a really important message. I'll see these blue lights flashing around me. So even though I don't clearly see like she does, I think, well, I was actually told, yeah, you did not want that. And I would actually, I always ask her, I'm like, how do you navigate life? She said, I was born this way. So she's used to it, but yeah. Anyway, the blue lights, the shades of blue, the ascended masters, connecting to the energy of Sirius. So that's that. I feel that we're receiving messages from them right now. And let's go to Portal. That's our next card that we got here. Doors are opening. You decide. There are rewards, but this is a wild card. All right, let's go into this one. Doors are opening for you. Your thoughts are extra powerful for you right now. Planets are aligning. The timing is right. The universe is saying, yes, you have the Midas touch. Your hard work is being rewarded. This is a time when you can reap the rewards for efforts made in the past. It's also a time when you can achieve a lot. Great leaps can be made. Extreme transformation can occur. Great distances can be traveled in a short space of time. You're swimming with the cosmic current of life. What experience would you like to have? What do you want to create? What new adventure would you like to manifest? Don't lose focus. Use this moment in time wisely. Be conscious and clear with your emotions and thinking. Projects that you've been working on are coming to fruition. Things are in full bloom. It's time to take your harvest and taste your well-earned fruits. When this card comes up in a spread, it's a sure sign that effortless change is possible. If you've been looking for a sign, this is your portal into that new reality. Now is the time to make big changes. If you've been guided to switch things up, you're extremely well supported right now. Use this energy and jump right on in. I claim it too, Rakesh. That's right. You know, don't let the distorted energies of what you are seeing with your human eyes distract you or pull you out of your visionary space that you can truly transform and change your reality and your experience. This is the time to really have that trust, that leap of faith. I do feel this portal, this door, this opening. So let's also use this wisely within this new moon in Cancer that's coming up just in a few days. All right. I know the energy is tough right now, and it is important to surrender to it and try not to decode it or decipher it in a way that makes some hardcore meaning for you. Because I'll tell you right now, when I get my mind out of the way and know that I actually don't know what this is what this is doing right now, but fall into that tower, into temperance, we are shown. And that's how we learn. That's how we're all receiving our own personal communication from spirit, from the cosmos all the time. But we have to slow down to actually pick that up and find resonance with it as well. So I hope that you found that helpful for you all. We can be the wild card in the game of the corrupt matrix. Oh yeah, let's be that wild card, huh? I certainly will. I certainly am. That's for sure. I think that we are. So, and that can be fun. As long as you're not holding on to the fear or any of the programs that have been instilled, that have been put in you. Know that we are here for the purpose of actually breaking out of that. And we're talking, most of us spent lifetimes after lifetimes after lifetimes actually attempting to do this. And this is why we keep coming back. It's like, oh, I was almost there. Oh, I almost had it. Oh, I fell for that again. All of those things. So keep your eye on the prize for yourself and never lose touch with spirit, even when we do get disconnected, which happens from time to time. When we go deep in the depths, you're not disconnected. It is a mental thing. It is a perception that it's not fun. I'll admit it's not fun. But when we come back up for air, when we come out of our challenges and tests, there's a lot of enlightenment there for each and every one of us. So these messages are intense and so pointed. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so welcome. Crying happy tears. You're so welcome. And thank you all for being here and joining in. And I feel all of your energies and I'm sending you so much love. I feel the love on the other side. We are not alone. We are all connected. We are in this together. And this just was another proof to me. Like I said in the last live, when I started it, the small me was like, oh, I don't know if I actually want to do this, because I was still vulnerable from the energies, and my guides were like, trust. This is, and so I'm so glad that I didn't let that take me, that deter me and stop me from doing this live. So we're all in this together. So much love to you all. And this just is proving to me, I gotta keep doing this because it feels good, it feels right, and I want to keep connecting to you all. So thank you for being here today. Yeah, so glad to see the tribe today. That's right, Jess, me too. Much love and stay at peace within yourselves. Everyone, says Jess. Yes, everyone, stay at peace within yourself. We are all united in love, and nothing can break that. Nothing. So much love to you all. Until next time, take care. Bye.